Oh shit. There's no audio. I was muted. Shit. That was way too loud for my ears. Oh, 60. 60. Anyway. Even I had a fight bandit, don't worry. Oh, it's way too loud. It is so loud. Let's try that. Oh, what? Cool. Let me try it out. Cool. Just make it a bit challenging. Can I change it though? Because I mean, this is an old game. Hardcore seems appropriate. Can I change it though? That's the question. Before I make that decision, let me actually see if I can change it. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Okay, can you save that? Yeah, continue. Oh, read. I thought he's gonna be like, read all about it. Oh, oh, it looks so beautiful. When did this come out? 2023. The 60 frame rate. Take that motherfucker. Oh, to a point the one that's there. Yeah, just a bit bigger. I feel like I'm so small. Yeah, it's all the ones are gonna be. And minimap's gonna be weird though. So I should be doing this. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Shit. Shit. And this.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Damn.
But Father, do you mean Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that
Hey,
there is
Jenny.
a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor
Born and
cars, Father,
falling.
but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so.
Look at his face, man. Fucking.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judged, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Could I have paused? Okay. That's fine.
Mrs. Bush, armadillo.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit. So my, which one is it now? Is it this one? This one? Oh shit. Yeah, it's so much illegal. Let's see, hopefully Everything's still fine. I was changing my ring light. This wind is wild.
I'd advise you to hold still, partner.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this game actually looks nice. Okay. Let's think it up. So I can see. Nice. I almost thought that was Uncle.
You must be John Marston. Sometimes. I'm Jake.
Sometimes. Whose his name is Jill Milton.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake. I got the horses
Wow.
saddled up and ready out front.
I should change this. Delete. Because I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Wait, man, this game just doesn't seem bright enough. I should enter. I should go with into. No idea what this is. Okay. Oh shit. Cheats. Nah. Okay, let's see if we change. The options, right?
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these. All a new officer. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Whoa! Come on. Whoa! So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit? That's right. Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying. Who said I was a decent fella? It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then? Why'd they leave? Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort? I'm looking for an old friend. Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Don't you do do find her about as sociable as an old street detective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are.
Good to know.
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from Blackwater Bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
What the fuck is so loud?
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill. Oh, now. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone,
Thank
Bill.
you for listening to
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
You're an idiot. He's actually an idiot. Just press X. Oh, I don't need. I must.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna
Is that some part of
take
the
my
game?
time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
How nice to see you.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Ooh.
Come on, boy.
We'll see, we'll see.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Hola.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Well, yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss Mc...
Fuck.
other... undesirables.
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I
Sure.
want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Last one is a bitch. Oh, this game brings back memories. I've never finished this game, but
Right, follow me. Keep your
Oh,
eyes peeled
sad
for
what
anything
happened.
suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston.
How do
I feel a lot
you-
happier
wait,
someone's along with me.
I feel a
how
lot
do
happier
you
now I got a rifle.
change?
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Is there no way to change like your field of view? Not field of view. Controls. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Good shot. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Should be displayed.
We should keep
The thing I
moving.
just put
There's
on was
still a ways
bad.
to go.
Whoa, wait. That thing I just put on was not it. Damn, what is that I just did?
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Let's go.
Easy now! That coyote won't be back! Yeah!
Yeah.
Damn coyote! Yeah, we got one! Looks like that was the last of the
Too
coyotes.
good.
Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
It's not even Red Dead
No,
Redemption
you
2,
can
it's
actually
Red Dead
handle a
Redemption
rifle.
1,
It's
but
something I've had a little
YouTube said it's Red Dead
experience in.
Redemption 2.
Maybe Bill Williamson did
Idiot.
get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me
No
kinda
problem, Miss
happy I saved your
McFarlane.
life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad.
You just got a coach, bro. So experiment. So it's good. So completing the tracking with the complete. Ideas.
Come on.
Nah. Have you never played this though? Like Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Oh,
Well,
so
I'm
this
fine,
is John.
Thank you.
from the second
So,
one. John
how are
Marston.
your
This is
ribs?
him.
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
Yeah, but this thing, I don't know when this came out. I think like
apologize for my
2006,
reticence. Hope you
7,
believe me
8,
when I
somewhere
say that
there.
it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course,
This is like
Mr.
immediate
Marston.
redemption.
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have
I've
some
never
ducks
finished this. I've
and
played it on
so us
Xbox
country
360.
folk are
I didn't
impressed.
finish it because
I'm no city
one of my
man, miss.
friends
Yeah,
accidentally
but I saw
saved
you
his
get on the
progress on
train at
mine.
Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
You want a race, bitch?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
You want a race, bitch? Oh. Start, wow.
On the count of 3. 3,
What's crazy? Only bad things to
1,
watch.
go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Oh, the save. Yeah. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah. No, but he didn't mean it.
Let's go.
Forgot this stamina.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Come on.
See you at the finish line. I have got you now.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, no, you don't.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Should I wait for you to catch up? Come.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland.
Oh, the mechanics of this game is like old.
Blow it up now. How you doing back there? Go. Would you like me to slow down? Are you saving the best for last? Come on. Come on.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Oh, is that to do Assassin's Creed? Okay. Okay, let me show you this.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Think you better move. I must go all the way around.
Can we stop wasting time and get on with it, please?
Shut the fuck up.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
Deliberately enigmatic.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
It's excellent to see you today.
Howdy, friend.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. A salesman, huh?
Appreciate it.
I'd pay good money on Marshall Johnson.
Good to see you
Bought
again.
by Walton's gang.
for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
It doesn't surprise me either.
Stay out of trouble.
Kalau gitu dari turun sama Mrs. Scott. Yeah.
Where can he be?
Hi, man.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
What are you gonna give me?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Go!
Delicious and two. And first pool.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
That time
You
wants
must
me
be
to
the man
shoot
from
him.
Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Did you just
You're
eat now? You
persistent
come
little
up and
cuss,
walk
ain't
my
you?
bed dog.
Only when things matter.
What?
Come on then, Mark.
No.
Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn! Seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whoa!
Ew! He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Easy.
Looks like we got company, boys! Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Better than my mama!
There's one behind the crate. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. That tool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. You're shooting fresh air there, boy.
Ain't your life worth living?
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Blast you.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Walt, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Excuse me, mister. Guess I'm the cavalry.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Yeah, they did.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Dear God! Oh my!
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas! What you got on you, man?
This bitch is ours. Shoot. Sleep now.
Oh, I didn't expect like 3 people to come there. Fuck.
Yeah.
How are you?
Come on, easy up.
You ain't no killer, boy.
You getting in or not? You the boss.
Howdy.
Take me to Twin Rocks. You've got
Oh.
enough time. Howdy. I just need to close my eyes.
Did I just play 55? Why did I see 11?
Come on if you're coming. Go. Out. Come on. Come on. You want some help?
I'm not change it.
could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Let's just be smart. Oh! Okay.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend.
Hi, partner.
Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Property.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You didn't tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Property. Here we've got to your property. Try one more time. Let's see how fucking far is it. Property.
Let's go. Come on, come on! Come and get it then, friend!
I refuse to be a statistic.
There we go. Go! Let's go! Looks like you need some reinforcements.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken
My daughter. Walton's boys. Taking my daughter. Okay, shoot the guy just a bit first.
You're just about dead.
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake by coming here.
Please! Save my daughter! Dear God!
Play it smart, buddy, and get on out of here. This is probably gonna hurt.
I didn't know she could die. I shot him. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Nothing I could do.
Excuse me, mister. Come on. Easy.
It was my fault, buddy. I was at my letting me try and save his daughter. He was as a gun.
Let's go.
The fuck?
What brings you in here, partner?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
He's dead.
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Oh, but
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me
Damn
back.
winch, nope.
Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a
No,
talk
I
with
just
her.
gave him the $5.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Yeah, no.
A fresh senorita. Uh-huh.
You best go now. That stagecoach will be leaving soon.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that
Yeah, bro, I played this in bed.
bastard sent you, get lost.
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
You signed an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal. What is it you want from me?
Save us!
Go back to your man.
Stop it!
How do I like wait a minute? I don't even have a octave. I don't have a octave.
What's going on?
Well, you sure ain't no gentleman, are you? Sure, I'll go back with him, but trust me, sane as God. Kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam. And I wish you luck with it.
God damn,
Too
son!
yellow to come and get me himself, is he? Poison that little maggot.
Shoot your ass!
I'm really whenever. Oh my fucking word. Menu. Fuck's sake. Fuck a doodle doo, where are you? I'm up in the stairs waiting to poo poo. What? means is just gonna start the only game. Exodus in the week. Yeah, starting the only game. Fuck no. Okay, let me switch this off. I'm gonna get the phasmophobia.